What is going on, collective? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Belligerence. Like, comment, share, and or subscribe. All right, so this is my fourth time doing this video. Basically, I wasn't as prepared as I normally am. Well, then again, I'm never prepared. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm never prepared. Always improvising, all right? So, yeah, so basically, what I was saying in the previous videos before I started back over is that, you know, it's somebody in the energy that just keeps, who don't want to, like, who wants to know everything wants to know everything that you're doing or that somebody else is doing. And it's like, you should have your own thing to worry about. You shouldn't be sitting here trying to worry about, trying to figure out what other people are doing. Why don't you just mind your own business, basically? But anyway, you know how that go. You know how that go. So, in this reading here, yes, I am pulling cards. I do not know what, I don't know what, I'm gonna name this yet. But, I am just kind of like shuffling the cards and stuff, you know, because like I store my cards a certain kind of way normally, and this time I just kind of like picked everything up and moved it out the way, kind of a vibe. So just bear with me for a second here. Let me get everything all shuffled up. Okie dokie. All right. So basically, I'm going to pull cards and I'm gonna see what comes out. Like I say, I did get a few downloads today, but I wasn't gonna go into too much detail at first. But I do have this one where there's there's a woman that's watching somebody, and then there's a man that's watching her. Okay, so I don't know if they're like a couple or something like that. Like the vibe I'm getting is that they are a couple or something like that. But just this woman is watching somebody, and then this man is watching her. So I'm gonna pull cards on that, and we're gonna see what's going on with that situation or whatever. All right, so this is gonna be the man's energy here. It's gonna be my lady energy here. This is the man, this is the lady, and then this is who the lady is watching right now. All right, so let's see. The reason why the man is watching, the title. Okay, the title in reverse. Let's see what you got the target in reverse. Wow. And then, oh, I need to get rid of that card. Okay. You got the soulmates in reverse. Okay. So basically, there's a man out here, look like he used to be married to a woman, right? And the man is, I mean, you know, they had a divorce, or they're getting a divorce, or they're breaking up, or whatever it may be, right? But his whole focus is on this wife and everything that she's doing. She's minding her own business. She's reading her book and just chilling or whatever, just living her life, because she has her heart set on somebody else with the target in reverse. So maybe she is call herself trying to focus on someone else. Let me see what the target 31 in reverse. Let's see here. Yeah, doubt, confusion, dodging the bullet, distractions, weak-mindedness, empties, enemies, traps, falsely accused. Okay, so yeah. So there's a man out here who's falsely accusing his wife. Is that right? Falsely accusing his wife? Yeah. So, yeah. This has to be a man, whoever this man is kind of like, because you know, of course I just looked at the book, you know, I had to look at it or whatever. But basically, in this relationship, there's the one, I guess the woman is the breadwinner, right? or the woman makes all the money, or she makes the decisions or whatever in the household or whatever, right? And then you got this man that she's married to. So the man is watching her, right? Basically, it's like, well, that's self-explanatory. But while he's watching her, it's hard for her to focus on what she got going on and stuff like that, because his energy keep penetrating and intervening with what she got going on, like her business and all that other stuff. Because, you know, that just give me the vibe of like an insecure man who like call a woman every day, all day, and want to talk all day long while she's trying to make her money. It's like, come on, you know, like I need a break, you know. Or he just got this vibe that he's going to be replaced at some point, and he's trying to do everything he can to keep that communication cord open. But we all know that once a woman leaves emotionally first. So basically, whatever he's doing, it's causing her to walk away emotionally. It's distorting. Well, mentally, she's distracted right now. It's causing this mental distraction in her energy. You know what I'm saying? Because he's focused on her, and you know, she's focused on somebody else. So let's see who she's watching. She's watching some soulmates, look like some karmic soulmates or something like that. 26 in reverse. Let me see here. False soulmate, independent mindset, clashes, lover, side piece, enemy, lust, frenemy. Okay, so she got somebody else on the side. She got her eye on somebody that she want on the side. This is a third party situation here that she is initiating or wanting to initiate or whatever it may be, is the vibe that I'm getting here. Let's go deeper into it. Let's see. All right. So yeah, this is basically a love story. I don't know if I said it on this video, but I was just saying in the previous videos before I had to start over that somebody just kept like jumping in and out of my energy, trying to like watch me or trying to find out what I got going on and what I'm doing and all this stuff. It was just like an invasion of privacy basically, and it's all, you know. And like I said, whoever this person is, I could tell that they got some kind of weird, like, not infatuation, but some kind of weird, like, I want to say like, whatever the reason, it's like really weird. It's like a weird situation. You know how you like somebody, but you like watch them from the shadows kind of vibe? It's something like that. It's like that. So let's see what's going on with the husband. Okay. So the husband is the King of Pentacles, okay? So basically, he's watching his wife because he's watching his money, basically. And he knows that she is distracted and she might be consumed by something else. But basically, what he is on his mind, basically, is wealth. He's thinking about the money, the wealth, the business, the leadership, and stuff like that. While the wife, she could be, let's say even though he's the breadwinner, well, no, this right here had the roles reversed. So yes, this is the wife. She's the breadwinner or whatever, like I was saying. So he got his focus on her and what she's doing with her money and all this other stuff or whatever it may be. Now, this wife, she's getting this money and she's already like, she's in a situation where it's like her intuition is telling her something. Basically, her intuition is telling her something. And her intuition, basically, it's like, while he's nagging her mind start going somewhere else about this third party situation that she got on her side. So her intuition is telling her something about this other person that she's been watching, or that she's got a third party with, or whatever. Whoever this person is, it looked like they're trying to like heal themselves, or they're going through like a healing period or something like that. Something about them like healing themselves, recovering themselves. So this person, whoever this person is, they could have less money than her. Like both interests could have less money than this woman. But this woman is focused on this person over here because this person is healing themselves. And as they heal, they may be moving on. So yeah, this husband over here, yeah, is this husband has a problem because he don't make as much money as her. So he's starting to lose money in whatever venture that he had her fund or whatever it may be. It's not gaining momentum like it was supposed to. And not just that, it's like there's a situation where um he might have to cut corners in order to get ahead kind of vibe. And this right here is exposing what kind of man she really married. You know what I'm saying? So because the same way he's doing his business is the same way he is with her in the house. So like say if he omits information or communication style or whatever, where he's omitting things that instead of telling her the whole thing, she knows, because she can tell about how he does business and how he talk to other people, how he conduct his stuff with other people. That's how she knows. But she really don't care because she's watching this other person over here, and her intuition is telling her that something definitely isn't right about, well, not necessarily, I'll put it like this. Her intuition is telling her that, wow, it's time for her to embrace a less traditional relationship. So let's say if, you know, it's customary for her to be married or whatever. Now she's thinking about like having like an open marriage kind of vibe. You see what I'm saying? She's thinking more outside the box in terms of like being able to explore her freedom, because she already got a husband at home. So whoever this is, they're trying to explore their freedom here, whatever this may be. And then you got this soulmate that she's watching over here, who's not only healing themselves, but they are also like, wow. So she like feel guilt or something like that when she watching this person, because she knows this person is healing themselves and moving on and stuff like that. So I don't know if this person is trying to find a way to punish this person because that's what they're doing. Is, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like this wife had a relationship with a person, third party. Now this third party don't want to mess with this person no more or something like that, and they're starting to do some kind of healing work. Now that this person is doing like healing work and stuff like that, this wife is over here looking at this person, trying to find a way to punish them or something like that. Oh, let me see what's going on. Hold on. You got the Page of Wands at the end of at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this definitely has to do with like blocking somebody or keeping somebody from moving on or from healing themselves. Because whoever this wife is, she wants this person. She wants this other person over here, but she don't want to give this up. She wants both at the same time. So basically, this is a big love triangle, and it's all surrounded around a woman with money. That's what this is about. So let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna keep those out. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. I gotta give me some new cards. These cards are starting to stick. So sometime, maybe this week, next week, I'm gonna give me some new cards. Alright, so basically, this is what's going on with the couple. Okay. So yeah, they're experiencing like delays and they're frustrated and stuff like that. There's something about their marriage that's slowing down. So let's say if I'm sorry, excuse me. So basically, the wife isn't happy with the husband, basically. And while they're having spats and stuff like that, it's like they're not communicating like they should be right now. It's something about the communication that's like they both got poor communication skills. You know, sometimes it's like, you know, when you have a female boss or a woman that's the breadwinner, is not that she's more dominant than the male. It's just that she has to live in a dominant energy, and by her being in that dominant energy, it's difficult for her to tap out of that, because if she ever, you know, go into that quote unquote soft girl or feminine energy, that could put her in an emotional state and it could put her business at risk. So when she comes home, it's almost like two men in a relationship, basically. If that make any sense. It's almost like two men in a relationship, basically. Because you got a man right here who don't have as much as her, and I guess she kind of like how do I say it? Emasculates him. She emasculates him, but see, she don't want this man anymore. Whoever this is that she married, she don't want him no more. That's why she, you know, is looking towards that right there. Yeah, Ace of Wands right there. Yeah, there's a lot of delay energy, a lot of blocked energy, way down, bored. She's bored with this marriage. She's bored with it. It's always the same thing every day with him. And for some reason, I just see delays. So there could be some delays on the money, or delays on there's something being delayed here. Let's find out. Let's look and see. Let's see what kind of delay. Past resentment, desire to reconcile, making amends, desire to forgive. Okay, so it looked like they had a fight. This couple had a fight, and neither one of them want to apologize to one another. They're both holding back from each other from making amends with each other. But she's already starting to move on. She's ready to go. She already checked out of this relationship a long time ago. You got the Two of Wands out here in reverse, yes. But the thing is that she doesn't. It's like when you get married, well, when most people get married or whatever, getting back into the dating scene is like the unknown, and that's basically what her dilemma is. Is like, you know, she got her eye on somebody, and she's ready to get back into that dating scene and stuff like that. But it's the unknown, because that's the, you know, the thing about well, as you get older, dating has changed totally different than what it used to be. And it was totally different than from my parents and other previous generations and stuff like that. So basically, this is a situation where you are used to dating in a certain era, and then it seemed like you've been locked into a relationship or a marriage, and then you get out, and when you go to the market, the dating pool, what it just hits you like, you know, the same quality of people that was in your era that you were expecting to find out here, you can't necessarily find them like that no more. Now you realizing that it's a lot rarer. And not only that, that's a lot rarer, but basically you have to put up with a whole lot more to get a whole lot less than what you would normally get, if that make any sense. So yes, whoever this woman is, the only reason why she didn't make that leap of faith yet is because of fear of the unknown. She doesn't know, you know, how this person feels about her. She's afraid to take a leap of faith towards this man or this woman, whoever she chooses. You know what I'm saying? She's holding back because the fear of the unknown. It's the fear of the unknown. So she might be like planning how to come towards that person. Ten of Pentacles out here. Yeah, she know that with this person, though, whoever this person is going to make her really happy, and she's going to thrive. That's why she's watching this person, and why she don't want this person to completely heal themselves and move on. Because it is, you know, sometimes when you don't have a lot, I'll put it like this. Sometimes when you are looking for somebody or whatever, you're trying to find somebody that, well, you know, as a female, I'll put it like this. From what I'm seeing, this woman is looking for a particular type of man because she has a lot to lose. Now, if she go back into the gutter and get like a grimy guy or somebody like what she used to have, is going to put her back in the same situation. You see what I'm saying? She's not trying to do that. You see what I'm saying? What she's trying to do is find somebody she can actually build wealth and stuff like that with. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about business is that, you know, if your partner can make or break your business, essentially, whether you believe it or whether you know that or not. That's why a lot of business owners, when it comes to doing business, they prefer people who's already married, because they say happy life, happy wife. If you are taking care of business and you are well, this is just one perspective, right? So let's say you own a business and you're fighting with your spouse. Well, that fight could disrupt you mentally, emotionally, or whatever. And when you come into the office, are you going to bring that into the office with you? Because you got to be able to cut, you got to be able to turn that on and off. Now, if you're not dealing with that anyway, if you are in a positive light, you're in positive energy, whatever, your spouse is making you happy, or at least your spouse gives you enough room to do your business, do what you need to do, and then y'all meet up at the end of the day or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That right there gives this person a whole lot of room to make a whole lot of money. This person is thinking about that money with this other person. They're like, yo, I don't know, like, for real, this person right here is really insecure. This person, they may not be where I'm at right now in life, but I see the potential in this person right here because I know that I can heal myself. I can heal my finances. I could put this person in an environment and leave them alone, and I don't have to worry about if this person making me look stupid, if this person cheating on me, if this person bring back STDs, if this person go bring back a child, if this person go end up pregnant, if this person, you know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like that vibe. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Got the King of Cups out here, yes. And not only that, this person, whoever this wife is, it's like she's been watching this person and how this person operate in their relationships, and she see how those relationships have been backfiring and stuff like that, and this person is full of love still. Whoever this person is, this wife is looking for that love. She wants that love that this person give to the people that she deemed to be ungrateful in those relationships. That's what this is about. She see this man or woman as a King of Cups, somebody who has an inexhaustible connection to like genuine love, essentially. Because the strongest, there's many currencies in the universe, but love is the most potent currency, whether you believe it or not. Fear is a currency, but love, genuine love, is a powerful currency. Because if you are in love with somebody and and it's just genuine, the more genuine it is, the more pure it is. It's just like gold. It enables both parties. If it's mutual, it enables both parties to have a full soul expression, to actualize them, to have self-actualization without fear. Which means that this person could elevate in, this person sees unlimited possibilities for whoever this is. You got the Hierophant in reverse. But before that can happen, this person has to walk away or leave this person, or even there could be a cultural difference between these two people. There could be a cultural difference with the Hierophant out here because, it strays away from what's traditional. Tradition is different, you know what I'm saying? So yes, whoever this woman is, she's unhappy, but she wants a relationship with somebody who's not in the same tradition as her. Yes, Three of Swords out here. Because even though it's untraditional, she know that it will be medicinal to her soul and heal her. It'll be a healing relationship, basically. And all the stuff that been holding her down all these years, she would be able to be in love with somebody and let it go. Let all the stuff in the past go genuinely. Because that would be the sacrifice that she's willing to put up for this person. Basically is what I'm seeing here. King of Pentacles, see? And that's what I was just talking about. She know that once if she could get to this person, or if they could, be together in some kind of way, this person is going to take this person from the King of Cups to the King of Pentacles. And this person know that. Whoever the husband know that, because she made him a King of Pentacles before. So maybe this woman realizes, like, okay, maybe I can't have them in a loving manner, so maybe I'll approach them in a business way. So there's a woman that wants to initiate a business with somebody that they really want to be in a relationship with. Yeah. Nine of Swords out here. She's been thinking about this. And she's at peace with this decision. There's, even though this nine of swords out here usually represent inner turmoil and all that other stuff. No, this woman has been thinking about this, and she already came to her own conclusion that this is something that has to happen. I mean, that she wants. Whoever she is, she wants this. Seven of wands. I mean, 7 of cups out here in reverse. So yes, so now she's trying to find a way to align with this person, but the issue is that because of her past and the stuff that she went through in her lifetime, it is she's as she's watching this person heal themselves, she's recognizing and seeing stuff that's wounded her in her life, but she can't necessarily heal herself enough to be in alignment with this person. That's the trade-off. She don't see herself as being able to heal herself enough to be as healed as this person. But in reality, that's not the way love and light and alignment works. Alignment doesn't work with similar, no, because each individual is different. So let's say there's me and then there's you, right? Now, every day, every single day, without fail, I donate let's say $10 to a charity, right? Now you see that and you like, oh, that's that it must get them good karma and all that stuff. Now you donating $10. Whose $10 matters the most? Mine's. Why? Because I did it genuinely from the heart, and you did yours based off of what you see. So that puts a little bit of more resistance on the karma that's coming towards you, because you're doing it not from a genuine heart space. So with this woman, the key is heal what she can genuinely heal in her life. It don't have to be big. It don't have to be flashy. It don't have to be everything. Heal what she has control over. Everything else that she don't have control over, you got two options. Either you need to let it go, or you need to balance it out. Because everything in life, it's only 3 paths. Either you control it, and the stuff that you can't control, either you work towards balancing it out, you know what I'm saying? Moderation, whatever you need to do, or you just let it go, because that's not your problem. Because if it was your problem, you'd have control over it. But no, she's beating her, whatever it is. It's like this woman is trying to keep up with this person over here. So she's trying to like balance this business, and thinking that she need to do all this spiritual healing work on all this stuff that this same person is doing. But that's not how alignment works. Alignment works with being genuine. If you are genuine about being a better person, like this person is genuine about being a better person, your path is going to differ from this person's path. But as long as you're doing the work, that puts you in alignment. Because you are two different people with separate, and it's only because there's different experiences involved. You didn't go through what this person had to go through. This person didn't go through what you had to go through. It might have been similar, but it's all in different intensities, because that's just how the universe and God work. God gives us different intensities of the same lesson based off of how strong our spirit is. That's just like, why would God give the intensity of what you're going through to an infant? You see what I'm saying? It's based off your own inner strength. So basically, that's what this woman was, trying to align herself with. She's trying to find a way to align herself with this person. 6 of Swords. So now that's why she's trying to walk away, and she's leaving. Whatever this is, she's leaving. She's walking away, and she's trying to walk away, not just from that, but she's also trying to move on from stuff that kept her stuck in the past. So some kind of way, this person inspired her to be a better person, because she watched this person do their healing journey. So basically, this woman, whoever this person is, she's been, whoever this was, she's been watching them for a while now. Got the nine of wands out here, but the problem is that she has trust issues. That's where the wall is. She has trust issues, which is understandable for everybody. Everybody should have some form of trust. Well, I ain't gonna say should, but everybody has some form of trust issue. You know, some people still count their money even though it comes out the ATM. Some people don't trust they, you know, they kids. Some people don't trust their baby mom. Some people don't trust the person they sleep with. Some people trust the people at work over the people they sleep with. There's always going to be something that keep your wall up. That's life. That's life. You're gonna be guarded against something. You can't just go through life all willy-nilly, no matter how it look. But the thing is that when it comes to trust issues, that right there, you have to see it in a different light, where it's an opportunity for you to have faith. It's an opportunity to develop your faith, opportunity to develop hope, opportunity to develop your own inner strength. If you fail, that's okay. The next time it comes back around, you just try harder again. You just keep throwing rocks at it till you get it where you want it to be. This woman, she has trust issues. There's trust issues here. So she's trying to muster up the courage to leave that person alone and come towards this person here. Because it's not about the money. She wants to be happy. Whoever this is, she want to be happy. Everybody want to be happy. But my only advice for this situation is, like, if she's going over here solely to be happy, she'll never be happy. Because I'm gonna say it like this: when your happiness is built off the foundation of another person being in your life, or built off the foundation of you having a certain amount of money, or built off the foundation of anything outside of yourself, when whatever that is leaves, your happiness is gonna go out that door with it. It's gonna go out the door with it. If it's that business and that's the only thing that make you happy, when that business go down, your happiness is going with it. That man leave you, he leaving with that happiness. That lady leave you, she leaving with your happiness. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's like, oh, you have to. No, this is only something to consider, because I don't have all the answers. It's just something to think about and come to your own conclusion and develop your own healing journey off of that, based off of that. But yes, this person, she has some kind of trust issues that she's going to have to take a leap of faith with. With this Six of Swords out here, she's going to have to take a leap of faith, even though she has those trust issues and got her walls up and stuff like that. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, but it kind of looked like she don't want a commitment, though. That's the weird thing about it. Is like, she wants that, but she don't want the commitment. That's the crazy thing about it. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go do something. Okay, so anyway, yeah, it's basically, like I said, with this situation or whatever, it's like she has to take a leap of faith, basically. And when she takes this leap of faith, it's going to require her to step into the unknown. But at the same breath, it looks like she really don't want a commitment with this person. It don't look like she really want a commitment. She just kind of like wanted to be where it's like a mutual thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just hook up, y'all have some, like, you have everything, all the components of a relationship without the label of the relationship. Basically is the vibe that I'm getting here. But that's not fair to the person who did the healing work, because this person did healing work, male or female. It's like, if this person did all the healing work and all that other stuff, that right there is going to put this person in the same position that this wife just came out of, or this person just came out of. Because now they're going to be worried about, okay, well, we don't have, technically there's no label on it, and this person can do whatever they want to do. This person got the money to do what they want to do. They got the influence to do what they want to do. So where does that leave me? You see what I'm saying? So this could be a circumstance of just lust. This person just lusts after this person, and they probably are going to try to start a business or try to rope this person in with like a business agreement in order to have sex with them, rope them in to have sex with them. Yeah, look at that. Devil card in reverse. Yeah. Whatever this is, it's like this person does not want a commitment at all. This person don't want a commitment. That's wild. So yeah, basically you just gotta horny housewife or a horny house husband, horny house husband, that pretty much just thinking about how they can get laid, and they don't want to walk away from their spouse, but they want you. Wow. Yeah, you got the justice card in reverse. Like I say, it's a one-sided situation here. This person is thinking about what they want. That's what this is. Yeah. Four of Wands. So it looks like they do want to create some kind of foundation with you, but it won't be a traditional foundation. It's kind of like y'all living together for 10, 15 years, but there's no label. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That's wild, man. Oh, that's wild. And you know, it was weird because I just kept picking up on somebody, just kept looking at my energy, looking at my energy, looking at my energy. And this may as well be my story, to be 100% honest. And it's like, wow. Because I know the last weekend, I felt somebody taking some money to a practitioner to get some work done. I could feel it. I felt the money exchanged from one person's hand to the other person getting a receipt and walking out laughing and stuff. Six of Wands out here. Yeah, victory. So that's a yes card. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, that's a yes card. But yeah, that's all I got for this read. I guess that's all the drama I want to hear about today. I think that's enough drama. All right. I love y'all all. Y'all take it easy, and peace.